what's up? Man, I ran into this disturbing story today. I was so disgusted. Yeah, I seen this disturbing story today. I was like, yo, this is crazy. It's crazy. So how everybody doing? What's up? What's up? The link in the chat. Y'all already know. Oh shit, here you go again. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. Damn. Alright, let me see what's going on. Let's try this again. Yeah, still not going. What's going on though, guys? How everybody doing? Um, let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me put the music back on. I'm about to send this link to Sweatco. Give me a minute. Alright, my bad, my bad. I'm back. Y'all, so the link I can't put in the chat right now. StreamYard wouldn't let me do it. But Sweatco, I did send it to you. If y'all want the link sent to you on the Gmail or email, let me know. Put your link in the chat and I'll send it to you guys. But yeah, let's get into it. I was just, y'all know how I be strolling through the YouTube. So today I found a disturbing story about the 14-year-old girl. She was allegedly she got pregnant by her mom's boyfriend. But the crazy part about it, you won't believe this. The mother basically let them have sex or engage into having, intercourse because the mother tubes are tied and allegedly the 14-year-old wanted siblings. So I'm like, that's crazy. But allegedly that's what's going on right now. And I'm like, who will allow a 36-year-old man to basically have some sex with your child? Ain't skeeting to talk about they gonna make some siblings because the mom tubes is tied. Insane, y'all. Let's get into the video. This is totally insane. Like, who does this? And not even only that, the mother and the boyfriend, they fled. This was in Oklahoma. Um, they fled to California, tried to hide, and they went and found them, and they arrested them. So they did get arrested. Yep, this was in Oklahoma City. All right, let's get into it. I can open that up.
story. Oklahoma City police are investigating after a 14-year-old girl turned up pregnant with twins.
She's allegedly being used as a surrogate. News 4's Abigail Franklin is on Crime Watch with more. Abigail.
Well, Heather, Kevin, the court documents say the victim in this case has not revealed how she became pregnant, but police and Child Protective Services talked with her mother, and that interview revealed something pretty disturbing details.
It's a stunning claim. A mother tells police her daughter wanted siblings, and the solution was for that daughter to be a surrogate mom. The investigation began last December. Oklahoma City responded to a possible sexual assault of a 14-year-old at an apartment complex near North Penn and Northwest 122nd. A referral from Child Protective Services indicated the teen was pregnant with twins. The father, possibly her mother's 36-year-old boyfriend. The mother reportedly told police her daughter desperately wanted additional siblings, and she wanted children with her current boyfriend, but couldn't since her tubes were tied. The documents say the mother denied allowing her boyfriend to impregnate her daughter, but police obtained a search warrant in order to collect DNA from the man to determine paternity. The teen, now 15, is due later this year. While waiting for those results, neither the mother or the boyfriend have been arrested, and the teen is now in protective custody.
Court documents say another child was also taken from the mother. The mother has left the state, and the boyfriend's location is unknown.
So later, as we're going to discover, basically they ran away to California to try to basically obscure justice or being arrested. Now, the crazy part about it, my thing is, when you are a surrogate, you get paid for it, I thought. And not even only that, you give the kids away. You don't keep them. Surrogates mother, basically, they give their kids, they get impregnant for basically a family or a single mom or a single dad or however. But you don't keep the surrogates, you give them away. And not only that, they get paid for it. And a lot of times the surrogate is with you during the whole pregnancy, basically going to the clinic with you, making sure everything is okay with the baby, being like a mother to that baby. But basically, they're not the biological mom. You just basically the incubator for the daggone child. Or, well, in this case, twins. Now, and the crazy part about it, like, what would she call them? Brothers and mothers? Sisters and mothers? Like, what the hell? Because they can't, I mean, if she's giving birth to them, because that's what's going to happen, because they haven't speculated how many months that she is, but obviously she must be over the limit to basically abort them. So it looks like she's going to have them because they said that she's 15 now, and not only that, she's basically going to be expecting in a couple months. This is wild. Hey, Sweco. I couldn't send the link on the StreamYard. It won't let me once again like it did the last time, but I emailed you if you want to come up. So I did send it to your email. I sent it to your email. Check your email. Yeah, but this was a wild story. We're going he this was a wild story. When I seen this, I was just like I was flabbergasted because who would allow this to happen? And not even only that, you explain to your child, look, at this time I can't have no more kids. You're gonna have to be the only one. I got my tubes tied. You don't just make an agreement with your boyfriend and be like, go ahead and do it to my daughter and impregnate her, and then she can have some siblings because I want some more kids too. That is not how it works. No, 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 no. What is going on with these parents in their brain? What is going on? People is not protecting their children no more like they supposed to. I'm just not understanding. All right, try it again. It said device not connected. Try again. Come out and try it again. Because it's saying device not connected. There you go. Hey,
Hey,
what's up, boo?
all right.
Yeah, this is the first time I did it with the
Not
email.
protecting
I
their
was like,
children.
hi.
Yeah, many parents are not protecting their children.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who would agree with this? Just tell her, like, we ain't no more kids. You the only one right now. Or did you gonna be the only one? Or why the mother couldn't get somebody else to surrogate the baby or the kid or whatever or however. Why you had to use your child? And then you knew you was wrong because you done ran to a whole nother state trying to get away from justice because you knew that it was wrong. You had to know it was wrong because you got low. Shorty got low. Went to a whole different state. Like, they ain't gonna find me shit. They found that ass. But my thing is, what is wrong with these people? Everybody, not everybody, but a lot of these people is absolutely losing their daggone rabbit. Ain't no daggone way that you would be like, okay, that's fine because she wants siblings. You just ain't gonna have none.
She said siblings, not
Not
daughters and sons.
exactly. Or brothers and daughters. Brothers and
Uh,
mothers and
no,
what?
sisters and your
Girl,
brothers. Yeah.
when I heard this shit, I was like, I know you fucking lie. Who does this? I don't give a helly. But who the fuck does this? Like, these people need to go down under the jail. And it wasn't like, you know how, like, a lot of people be like, oh, well, I know that my daughter was getting touched by my boyfriend and stuff like this. This bitch knew. She remind me of Melanie Soto, mother. Remember? The one that let Melanie stay in the bed with her boyfriend while you go to work at night. What the hell is wrong with these people? Certain thing, and she got pregnant, and then he wound up unaliving her. Well, at least this one baby that didn't get unalived. Now she comes with twins. These people is getting more stupider and stupider.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
And then the mother, she could have adopted. Even if she didn't want to get a surrogate, why not adopt a child? And now this young lady at 15 is going to be stuck with two babies at 15 years old. That's a lot. She might just wind up giving them away
Yeah.
because that's a lot. That's a lot on a 15-year-old. You ain't finished school, probably don't even have a plan what you want to be in life. You know, like, you ain't even almost to where you need to be. Who's going to provide for these kids? Who's going to take care of them?
And where's the boyfriend?
Well, you know, I'm about to play the other little part. They both got arrested in California, and they waiting to get sent back to Oklahoma, cause they ran from Oklahoma and
And
ran to
left the daughter with the
left the daughter
twins.
because, mind you, that's Child Protective Service had found out. So they already had got the daughter, so boom. By the time they did the investigation and they got the DNA from the man,
Yeah.
and they must have gave her DNA test too, they got out of there. So by the time they got the results back to come back and arrest them, they basically was gone. I said, ain't this some craziness?
That's my mama.
Who does this? And she might hate that mother. She might hate her. You know what I'm saying? As life go on, because like now, who gonna take care of the baby? I mean, what was gonna be your story when she would have went in there to have these babies? What you gonna say then? Oh, make up a story. It was a black guy. Cause you know that's what I'm about to show y'all what the parents look like. Or yeah,
Oh.
what you gonna say? A black guy did it. Oh, she was graped on. What she was gonna say when these babies would have came out? And the mother, you know, because she claimed she wanted to have some more babies too, but she had her tubes tied. Why would you have your tubes tied if you want to have some more kids? Come on now. First of all, I'm surprised they let her get her tubes tied, because when you have one child, in certain states, because I know here, they don't let you get your tubes tied unless it's a health issue. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got one child, because you're going to wind up, now what if you want to get married or want to have another baby? Now you got to come back and get it untied. And all the times it don't be successful. So they be like, just wait until, because you're going to get older and you might want another child. But here, they don't let you do no tied, get your tubes tied, unless you got like a high risk pregnancy or something that's like going on, you got an illness and stuff like that, then they'll go ahead and do it. But here you can't get no daggone tubes tied with no one child. Now mind you, I had my first child when I was like 15. And I was trying to get a goddamn going. My mother was like, yeah, she want to get her tubes tied and all that. They was like, no, she too young. We don't do um tie tie that unless you know not for no one kid. Now if you got over children like my sister, she got like 6 of them. They tie her shit, tied them, burned them, and all that shit, and then she still wound up getting pregnant. I said, but it took her a while. You feel me? It took her like years, like 5 years. So I guess the day must come and unleash. I don't know how it worked. Well, nigga had some strong sperm.
Yeah, I'm getting through.
Yes, take me through that. Take me through that. But this is absolutely crazy. Let's get into the other part, girl, because I was like, what the hell is going on? Because when I first was listening to it, I'm thinking that, hey y'all, thanks for coming in. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Matter of fact, let me hit it. Guys, hit the like button, babies. Hit that like. Thank you, books. Yeah, so let's get in the other part. Let's get in the other part real quick. Cause I was like, I know you fucking man. Oh shucks. Hold on, let me fix it. Let me fix it. Yeah, and I said this is just absolutely crazy. Who does this? You gonna let your baby get your baby, a whole baby, like yeah. Well, how was that conversation? Well, you know I can't have no more kids, and she want a sibling. So you think that you can get her pregnant so we can have like how did the conversation go?
I bet
Ah,
you the boyfriend said something about being attracted to the daughter.
he probably
And
wanted to do it anyway.
yep,
You know what I'm saying?
yep.
He ain't had no problem with doing it.
Mm.
I mean, a real man would be like, "What is you talking about? I'm not doing that." That's what a real man would say. A real man ain't going to go along with the program. Like, all right, I'm gonna do it. And I wonder how many times it took for her to even get pregnant. Because, all the time, just because you have intercourse and somebody, ejaculate in you, that don't always mean that you're pregnant. Sometimes that sperm might miss that egg. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it takes more than one time. So
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many times she allowed this to happen before this girl um basically got pregnant. Would they had to ovulating? Like, I don't understand. Because that's another thing with surrogates. Because she claims she used the baby or the young girl as a surrogate. Because she wanted more kids too. And the daughter wanted the sibling. So my thing is, I think that's all a lie.
Me too.
I think the little girl was getting already, you know, from the boyfriend, and she
Yep.
wound up getting prego. So now
Yep.
we gotta make up a story. Because if we
Mm-hmm.
get caught, we have to have a story.
Other
Even
than that,
still,
it would be grape.
exactly, and that's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. Right, right, and this is what I'm saying. This almost like what's going on with a lot of these little girls. They letting this stuff happen, just like another one,
Mm-hmm.
Nazaria, and these parents and these grown people knowing what's going on. They know what's going on. They see what's going on, and they turn a blind eye. And now you're gonna make up a story for your dude.
Excuse
You
me.
ain't care
Sorry.
about your daughter. Fuck that. That man probably was doing
I
that
don't know.
already
Something
to
about
that
that
girl.
dingling. I don't know.
I don't,
Yeah.
man. I ain't sharing no dingling with nobody. Let alone if I'm gonna let you do something with my children. Some of these people is just absolutely disgusting.
Yep.
It's just sad. And why would you even think like that? Why would your brain even be thinking like that? Because you're nasty too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The mother probably freaked on. Ugh, girl, I'm just over it. Let's play this little piece. They making me mad. They making me mad. But this
Yeah.
was
It is disgusting.
what is this?
And two fugitives from Oklahoma are now in custody in Washoe County on an outstanding sexual assault felony warrant. Washoe County Sheriff's Office saying through the Nevada Violent Offender Task Force, they learned that Nathan Potier and Erica Palmer were hiding in the Reno Sparks area. Potier was charged with sexual assault of a child, while Palmer is charged with enabling sexual abuse of a child. They were found in Sparks on St. Patrick's Day. Will soon be extradited to Oklahoma County.
That was the one that I was saying. But yeah, that's just insane. Like, who would agree with that? And like I said, I believe that girl was already being touched, and they tried to make up a story because that don't even sound right. That don't even sound. I would never. That don't even sound good. Well, it don't matter because they already gone to jail. They going to jail. I had the one where they showed their pictures, girl. They look a damn mess. They look like they meth addicts to me. So, a lot of times that's what meth addicts go and do some dumb shit like that. And then if I'm a surrogate, where my money at? Pay me my money. What you talking about? I'm a surrogate. Surrogate your ass on. Dang, I gotta find the one that they had their pictures. Both of them looked the hottest mess. I was like, wow. But them two, birds of a feather flock together. I just don't understand How can you even just allow that to happen to your child? Talking about because she wanted some siblings. Well, you gotta go out there and get her some, or let her know that it's no more siblings. You the only one at this point. There's no more siblings. We can't have no kids. And she 14, even though she probably didn't know a lot about sex, but you could have said, look, check this out. My tubes are tired, and I can't have no more kids. And that's just that. You don't let nobody go run up in your child. Like, what is wrong with these people? Girl, some of these parents, I be wanting to smack all the cheese out of their ass.
So
Just
stupid.
smack them. Because it don't make sense to me. It might make sense to them, but it definitely don't make sense to me. You gonna sit there and let somebody, mm, that's crazy. I would never. I wasn't the best mother, but I made sure my children wasn't being touched on and stuff. You know, I ain't always did everything right. Like, you know, I was a young parent at the end of the day, but shit, I ain't letting nobody. I know that's wrong. Period. But some of these people don't care, and they just letting these kids just get hurt, get abused, and just act like it's okay.
Do you
It's not okay.
inform your kids what was um like my mother told us when we was young, real young, about what could actually happen to us. She was very upfront.
Well, you
Do you do
know,
that with your kids?
I got boys, so only thing
Well, it
I
could happen
got.
to boys too.
Yeah, it can, but I mean, my children, you know, they didn't really go to. I ain't had no job then. It wasn't, you know, everywhere I was, they was. But the only
So
thing,
no,
um, huh?
so no, you didn't tell them. I guess they learn on their own. I guess.
No, they learned on their about predators and stuff like that. But I told them don't let nobody mess with this and this, you know.
Okay,
And
okay.
when they got older, like 15 and stuff like that, 14, and my oldest son, because he was more older and, he was more out there. My other son, he was like more laid back, so I waited till he was like 14. And then my little son, I gave him condoms when he was like fucking 13. But I
Mhm.
always gave them condoms. None of them got no kids. Yeah, cause hey, if you don't wear these, you gonna have a baby, and you gotta pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Mommy will help, but I'm not. I can't. I'm not doing. I'm not. No. A lot of all my homegirls got babies, grandbabies,
You're not gonna
and
be a grandmother, active
I
grandma.
mean, not at no 36. One of my homegirls, she was a grandmama at 36 years old. Like hell no. Shit, no. 36,
Yeah,
that's tough. One of
yeah.
my kids had a kid at fucking 14. Like, come on, you gotta start learning and giving them condoms, even though you probably feel uncomfortable with talking about that with your children, but you have to let them know. Because not even only that, some of these girls is fast, some of these boys is fast, and if they not fast, some of these girls will make the boy fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah.
Because, like I said, I got boys, but still boys, you know what I mean? I got a daughter too. She was adopted by my cousin, but I basically had my sons, because my daughter, I, she from the dude from up New York, and there was a lot going on with that. But yeah, but Shoot, she 21 now. She grown now. She ain't got no kids. Ain't nobody got no kids.
Oh, that's good. I mean,
Hell yeah.
you
I think it's good because what I'm gonna do. First of all, once my kids got older, I already missed out on my childhood. For real, I had my first son at 15. I had my other one at 17. I had my third son at 22, and then I had my daughter at 25. So I ain't really have a bunch of childhood and stuff like that.
mm, mm,
So I just was trying to, make sure that they don't go down the same path that I did. Just be
yeah, that was
careful
good.
out here, stay strapped up and all of that because at the end of the day, I just didn't want them to be like me, struggling, trying to provide. My mother was
Mm,
there for the most part, but then when she got fed up, and I mean, people get fed up sometimes, so, it was hard. It was hard. It was hard for me. I ain't even gonna lie. I lost my kids a couple times, got them back, and all of that shit. Got myself on track for the final time because I was out there hustling, selling drugs. You know,
yeah.
I was still trying to make it. I don't know. I was just still trying to be a kid and a mother. And that shit was,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
shit was hard. I get in an argument with my mother. She be like, I ain't watching her while you go to work. Why you go? I be like, dang, so now I gotta find another babysitter. Girl, it was a mess. So I basically instilled in that with them. But they older now, they can have kids if they want. But I didn't want them to have none while they were young. Because it stopped you from doing a lot of things. Going to school. You gotta go to school on the weekend. You gotta go to school when you can. It was a lot. But yeah, yeah. I mean, like I didn't want that for them. I just wanted them to be better. Like, don't you have no babies at no young age. You know. But they listen so far. They can have one now. Everybody out on their own, doing their big ones. But I don't know. Guess they don't want no kids. My oldest son said he don't want none. My oldest son was like, hell no. I want to see their parents. I want to show their parents. I should have sent it to them. Alright, I gotta get some of them. Let's see. Okay. I don't know where I set it at. Hold on real quick.
Mhm.
See, it's raining out there now. It is
It's
raining.
raining over here too.
Oh, yeah.
I said, ooh. Please hit the like, Please hit the like.
Guys, hit the like. You don't hit the
Thank you for coming by. Welcome by. Do, 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 do. Welcome by.
I don't know which one I was on the other day when I seen this face. I was like, I know he's up and on.
Mhm.
But yeah, parents and grandparents, just make sure y'all let y'all babies know. Don't let nobody touch them in their little areas and stuff like that. See, back in the day, we couldn't sit on grown men's laps or none of that. Like, if you wasn't the
That's
father, because
right.
sometimes my grandmother ain't even play about having you sitting on your father lap. Shit. Cause the hell
Yep.
my grandmother was just real strict. My mother, she didn't let me sit on my father's lap. I guess she trusted him and stuff like that. But still, some of these fathers, even though you trust them, you still can't trust them because you never know what's going on in somebody's brain. You know,
Mhm.
they can
Mhm.
come off good and this that. That's why there's a lot of things happening with these fathers doing stuff to their children. It was one man that you know boom 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 to his 9-month-old baby. Like who does that?
9 months.
Nine
You say mine
months.
9 months?
9 months.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Oh.
And that was his baby.
Oh no. Oh.
Girl, it's just dangerous out here. You can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody. Yeah. It's just said these kids is just targets everywhere. You know, they can be snatched outside now. People sex trafficking, and there's so many kids that's missing right now. So
But
many.
the thing is, if it had happening for years, we just find out about it.
Ah, I mean, yeah,
Look
kids
at
got missing, but
those cold cases.
the rate that they're missing now is like is a lot. Is a lot. It's just too much. Cause yeah, people got missing back in the day, but not as frequent as it is now. Every time I go
I'm
on
telling
Facebook,
you. Yeah,
somebody
it's a
else is
little
missing
more
somebody.
now, but it's many back in the day.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
just
it was.
technology improved.
Mhm, mhm. Because not even only that, a lot of these kids be on the internet playing games and stuff like that, and then now I'm seeing frequently more that adults be playing these children games like
Mm-hmm.
Roblox and stuff like that. Why is you so grown playing a kid game? They look like Legos. Why would I want to play that? And then you get in fresh with kids and they don't know no better.
Excuse me.
And then they be phew, missing. It's crazy.
Mm.
It's just crazy. I don't know, girl, but I don't know what to do about it. But just bring awareness to it and just keep an eye on your babies. Cause these days people people ain't right.
Yeah, yeah.
It ain't everybody, but some people just not right. Yeah, but yeah, I was trying to I'm still trying to find their pictures. They had their mugshots and everything. Mm. And that shit. Girl, I mean, get that shit, they took it off. Yeah, but I wanted y'all to see what they look like. Oh my goodness. It wasn't a good picture. I'm just trying to hurry up. I don't know. But yeah, it's just said that our children is basically targets at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Basically targets. But what else is going on? Cause I got some Trump shit. I don't want to play that though. On here. This wasn't a lot of news about this case. Like but I seen today and I can't find that book and shit. Damn that. Then so alright, wait a minute. Let's see this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see something real quick.
Oklahoma City police are investigating after a 14-year-old girl turned up pregnant with twins.
She's allegedly being used as a surrogate. News 4's Abigail Franklin is on Crime Watch with more. Abigail.
Well, Heather, Kevin, the court documents say the victim in this case has not revealed how she became pregnant, but police and Child Protective Services talked with her mother, and that interview revealed something pretty disturbing details.
It's a stunning claim. A mother tells police her daughter wanted siblings, and the solution was for that daughter to be a surrogate mom. The investigation began last December. Oklahoma City responded to a possible sexual assault of a 14-year-old at an apartment complex near North Penn and Northwest 122nd. A referral from Child Protective Services indicated the teen was pregnant with twins. The father, possibly her mother's 36-year-old boyfriend. The mother reportedly told police her daughter desperately wanted additional siblings, and she wanted children were tied. The documents say the mother denied allowing her boyfriend to impregnate her daughter, but police obtained a search warrant in order to collect DNA from the man to determine paternity. The teen, now 15, is due later this year. While waiting for those results, neither the mother or the boyfriend have been arrested, and the teen is now in protective custody.
Court documents say another child was also taken from the mother. The mother has left the state, and the boyfriend's location is unknown.
She left the boyfriend too.
So the mother basically yo.
He said, "I'm out."
Because and took him with her. That's what I'm saying. Some of these parents is covering up for the boyfriend more than what they do.
The daughter. Yep. The kids. Yep.
Yeah, and then she had another kid. I don't know if it was a girl or a boy, but she had another kid too. So that kid probably was a boy or something, you know, because he can't have kids. I don't know, but they didn't say if it was a boy or a girl. But only thing we know that shouldn't have happened. So his name is Nathan Portier and her name is Erica Palmer. Both of them 36 were arrested on Tuesday after Palmer was unable to conceive. The duo allegedly fled the state but was captured 1450 miles away. They was in Reno. Oh, they was in Nevada. I thought it was California. After arrest warrant, yes.
They was on their way there,
Nevada,
I guess.
And offender test trying to get the hell away. That's crazy. Alright, I'm trying to see when is their next court date. Alright, before the arrest, it's just going on. Palmer allegedly told the police she wanted children but couldn't conceive and previously used the girl. Oh man, so it don't have no up to date on the court date that's coming up. They so stupid. They is dumb. But I wanted to see their face again. Girl, I should have fucking took a fucking screenshot of it and used it as a thumbnail like I told myself. I don't never listen to when I tell myself the first thing. I just, oh no. Hey. Well, they on a Daily Mail, but they stupid. They fucking stupid. These people are insane, y'all. I just don't even know what to say. But again, like I said, it's the children that's being affected. It's not even the adults being affected. It's the kids, because at the end of the day, they gotta live with that for the rest of their life.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what's she supposed to take care of her kids /
Brother's sister?
brother or sister or whatever they supposed to be? Because at this point, they're your kid. You know what I mean? You ain't getting paid to be a surrogate. That's crazy. Because they didn't give her no money. They like they ain't had shit.
I can imagine the talk at the dinner table. What was the daughter thinking? I'm going to have
But I
sex.
don't think I think the mother probably wanted some kids by him. But she knew that she couldn't have none by him. So the best thing to do is, make the baby have them.
The baby.
But again, 15 now, but she's considered a baby to me. So since I can't have them, just put them in her. That's dumb. I hope they give both of them bitches the motherfucking
They not. They may not even serve
a
many
lot of time.
years.
Get them up out of here. Why not?
I don't think so.
Why you think that?
We'll see.
See, they gave Jarvis 35.
Well, what state was that?
Yeah, pretty much. Oklahoma. Oklahoma City.
Oh, okay. I used to train there.
Oh yeah.
Norman, Oklahoma.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy. I just don't really understand. Do that with their child. And thought it was okay. And she told them this story. Like it was gonna be okay. You feel what I'm saying?
I could
Like, oh well,
imagine.
my tubes tied and I couldn't have no kids, so she was gonna be the surrogate for her siblings and the mother of her siblings. Bitch, what? And then my thing is why they didn't arrest her right then and there. They shouldn't have had a chance to be able to flee the state either. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They
Yep.
should have been arrested on spot. And then you could have got his DNA while he was arrested. Why let them? They shouldn't even had chance to get even out of the state of Oklahoma to go somewhere else to try to hide or whatever they was trying to do. Why weren't they arrested right there when they told you that dumbass story? Girl, the police is I don't know. She let me
Maybe
see.
they into that also.
I don't know, but you understand what I'm saying? Like they
Yep.
shouldn't even had a chance to get out of there.
You're right.
Let us take you downtown. Your daughter going into Child Protective Service. Let us take you downtown, and we gonna investigate you down there. And they could have got the DNA from them right there. But I guess once they got that DNA from that house, they already knew they was cooked. They knew they was cooked when they said that story. They probably got the fucking first flight up out of there. But this is the thing. This is why a lot of people be saying that child protective services and the police be letting people down when they need to do their job. It seems like they don't do it. But
Mm.
let that would have been somebody that like really didn't know, they
Yeah.
would have turned your life all the way upside down. But this bitch had the nerve to tell you that you was using her as a surrogate, and y'all just gonna be like, oh, okay. Let us do more investigation. Let us come and get some DNA, and then now we looking for y'all. But now they already gone. They already jumped shit. White, they white. I ain't even gonna lie. That's why I wanted to show their picture. I ain't want to say that they what color they was, but yeah, they was Caucasian.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? You giving these people a chance to get the hell up out of there, and that's what they did. Got the fuck out of there. Now you gotta find them and all of this stuff, and that's more money wasted on taxpayer dollars because they shouldn't have even got away from the beginning.
Yep.
Once they told y'all that dumbass story, they should have been taken down to the precinct or whatever you call it. Even if it was a substation. You shouldn't have had to come back to get that man DNA. Y'all should have got that shit right then and there. The fuck? What they do? They lock us up until we proven guilty or not.
Immediately.
Right? Exactly.
Immediately.
But these white people, they tell you a bullshit ass story and you be like, okay, we gonna investigate. No, nigga, investigate now. It's just sad. It's just sad.
Very, yeah.
You know, because they shouldn't even had a choice to get the fuck out that state. They should have been taken downtown right then and there. The girl was 14 when the investigation started. She shouldn't even had a chance to turn 15, and now she's, come on now, be for real. You gotta
You're
go
right.
to the store. But I just wanted to show, I'm gonna get their pictures. I don't know what I did with them, but I thought I sent it to me. But I must have didn't, because I don't see it in my little archive in my messages. So I must have didn't. I must have fucked up. Because I thought I sent it while I was at work. I don't see it. But they showed them, and I want people to see what they look like, because they look like what do they call it, trailer park. And I don't want to be talking about nobody, but that's just what they look like to me.
Trailer park with a lot of time on their hand.
Yeah. I was just so disgusted. I'm just tired of hearing about the children's, you know, and what people
Yeah.
doing to them. It's just bad. It's not good. It's bad. Like I can't even see myself hurting a little kid. And then nowadays you got a lot of kids wandering. How is these babies getting out of the house?
Oh, there was a 3-year-old who went to the candy store like 2 o'clock in the morning.
That. Yes. And it
Open
was
the
dark
door.
as shit.
Yep.
It was dark as shit on the streets. And she made it to the gas station. And he locked the door and all of that stuff and called the peoples. I was going to talk about that too. But that's another thing. These kids is getting out. They getting loose, or I don't know. And she had her whole clothes on and everything. Like, they was like, she must have been watching her parents, you know, get dressed and go to the store. Because she did exactly what they did. She got dressed and everything. She had a coat on and everything.
I remember me being as young as 6 years old going to the store many times. Me and my brother was left in the apartment, and he's younger than me, so I took care of him. And so when he said he was hungry, I'll take money and go to the store and come back.
Make sure he got something to eat.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Now that's as young as 6 years old.
But not 2 years old.
No.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, because back in the day, it was, I ain't gonna say it was a little safer. Because,
Yeah. Yep.
My peoples used to send me to the store with a note and the food stamp book.
No, I snuck out.
Oh.
I snuck out. You ain't hear it. Because they went to work, both of my parents. So they were locked up in the
Oh.
room. But I find a way to get out.
To get something to eat for y'all.
Yep.
I ain't never really had to sneak out, but I know I used to have to go to the store with a goddamn piece of paper and them food
Yep.
stamps.
I did that too.
I'd be like, I don't even feel like going to the store, and don't say
Yep.
you don't feel like it, cause it
Yep.
might get smacked in your mouth. You better go to that damn store. I don't care what you don't feel like doing. She be like, man,
You want to eat, right? So go
exactly.
to the
You gotta go
store.
to the store. And that was back in the day. I had to get my mother cigarettes and everything. And back in the day, you ain't need no ID and all of that stuff. Shit, they let you get it. You got your little note. Put it on the counter. You give them that little book. I don't even know how much the stuff was back in the day, but they give me whatever's left and change and shit, and I make sure I give it back. Yep. I was young then. I mean, I wasn't no smoking weed and all of that stuff because I was young. But yeah, I remember having to go to the store. Shit, that's what we had to do.
Yep.
Wasn't no question about it. You going to
That's
that
right.
store.
Oof, I don't miss that shit.
Yeah, I don't either, cause sometimes I don't even like going to the store for my damn self.
Yep. That's right.
The fuck? No, cause it be lines. You gotta wait in the
Ooh.
line. Now, say if you got like one little thing, like god damn, you gotta wait in the line, and I'll be like, man, I only came to do you wanted to do an in and out. Now you gotta wait in the line. God damn. But only the little high price stores, most of the high price stores got the self checkout. You know what I'm saying? But like the little stores like on the corners and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
they don't be having all of that. You know, the self checkout and all of that stuff. You gotta wait in the line and shit. Sometimes I be pissed the fuck off. But yeah, that was back in the day. Nowadays, shit, you can't even send your child to the store. They might don't come back with your money. That's
Yeah.
their weed money.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got I listen. My
Oh.
kids done did that shit too. Come back 2 days later.
Ooh.
What the fuck? I done sent you to the
Oh.
fucking store. They done stole the daggone money when they bought the
Oh.
weed with it and all of that. Girl.
Oh man.
Yo, I be mad as I don't know what.
Oh.
The fuck? Where my Kool-Aid and bread at, nigga? The fuck? Shit. They done took it. They done went and got high.
Oh man.
Yes, yes, yes. I like, dang, back in the day, we ain't did none of that. We had respect.
We didn't
Shit.
think about that.
Hell no, because I mean, I was young when I used to have to go to, I wasn't even, I mean, I ain't started smoking weed till I was like motherfucking like 13 and shit. So, and shit, I wasn't even smoking like that because every time I smoke, I got asthma. And I be like choking and shit.
You got asthma too?
Ooh, yeah,
You got asthma?
yeah.
Yeah, I got it too. Yep.
Yeah, so that weed shit, fuck that. Y'all can smoke that. I can sit around y'all and watch y'all smoke and give
Oh.
me a drink or something. That was my shit. I ain't gonna die smoking with y'all
Man.
bitches and I fuck around fall out on the motherfucking street
Oh.
and y'all be like, she alright, and I'm dead.
Oh.
Girl, I had fun though in life. I mean, I still smoke, but I kept my asthma pump close. But I don't do that shit anymore. Yo, we done smoked some weed
Oh.
one day, and guess what it was? It was PCP, my homegirl. She was having a heart
Ooh.
attack. Well, she thought she was having a heart attack, and she called the ambulance. And we was like, "Don't call the ambulance," because a lot of a lot of time when the ambulance come, the police come too, right?
Yeah.
So we like, don't call her. She was like, shit, I have to. Oh my God, something ain't right. I was like, oh my God, right? So boom, she wound up going to the hospital. We got the fuck away from her.
Oh man.
We got the fuck away from her. You know what I mean? And when she came back home, she told us that it was PCP in there. And that's how we knew it was PCP. And I was like, that must was a PCP. And we rode down and we was in Brooklyn and Maryland, right? And
Yeah.
it was like a hill, like a free hill, and we sat on that hill and we was looking at the stars. We was high out our fucking mind. High out our
Well, looking
mind.
at the
We was
stars,
looking at
nice.
the stars and
High as a
everything
kite.
like, how's all? Oh, look at that one. Like, we was up in there chilling like a goofy as a motherfucker. The fuck? She came back like, girl, it was PCP in that weed. I was like, that's probably why we was high. Shit, I ain't see a star yet since that day. Well,
Wow.
I ain't looked for none since that day. But yeah, I was high with my mind. We had fun. But yeah, she blew out high. Like, don't call them people. Because she was a good girl. She was a good girl. But she wanted to hang with us. But she was like, kind of like a good girl. Jabba was like a good girl. She didn't really, you know what I mean? She smoked, but her parents was on her ass. Like, you know what I mean? On her ass. So she'd sneak out to hang with us, climb out the window, all kinds of shit. She'd get out there to hang with us just because, we always hang and, do our little sell our little shit. And she just wanted to be a part of that. The good kids be wanting to be hanging with you
Yeah,
grew up
yeah,
good all your life, and sometimes you just want to hang with the bad kids.
yeah,
And we was
yeah.
kind of bad kids. I ain't gonna lie, we was kind of bad kids. And she wanted to hang with us, and that's why we was telling her,
She
don't
wouldn't
call
get
them people.
be hip.
Right, right.
Hmm. I went through that phase too.
That's it. She just wanted to be down, and she was down.
They
She was
did she
down.
hang out with y'all again
She
after
hung
that?
out, and then she started fucking with this baby father. She met her little baby father, and he used
Um,
to. We banked him, cause he used to beat her up bad, and she wasn't no fighter. She wasn't like us. You feel what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
we fight niggas and all that shit, and he would whip her ass. And one day she
Oh.
came down the street with a black eye and all of that shit. She ran, and he gonna chase her down the street. Man, we whipped his ass. He whipped his
Well,
ass.
he deserved it. Pow
We
pow.
whipped his ass that day.
Pow 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 pow.
But I was kind of mad with the father because he loved her sister better than her. I don't know why. And the other sister used to get high. And he shot her baby father in his ass for putting his hands on her. But he never did nothing to that nigga that beat that girl. He let this nigga stay in there. I was mad with him. Like, how you gonna treat this one different from this one? And this one out here fucking burning people, robbing people, running off with people
Mm.
packs, and all of this shit. But this girl, this the good girl. You ain't fighting for her like you fighting for him. For you know what I'm saying? For that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
This the one you should be fighting for. Man, girl, I done seen a lot of shit. And she was too young to go through that. We were young. We were young. We were young. And then we got older and she had like 3 kids by him. And he still was no good. Dragged her and all that stuff. He had her on my mother
Wow.
on the back of my mother door whipping her. We had to smack on his ass again. We had to And then I'm like, I'm tired of fighting for somebody that keep on going back to the same nigga.
Oh no. Yeah.
You gotta learn one day. She learned eventually when we stopped being there for her and just let her get her ass whipped. Fuck that. Cause you keep on, and we telling you, yo, leave this nigga alone. He gonna hurt you.
Kill
And
you.
he did. Yeah, he put her in the hospital, all that shit. Girl, it was bad. It was bad. She didn't want to
Ooh.
listen. And I'm not fighting no nigga that don't give a fuck about me. He don't fuck with me. He fuck with you, but I'm fighting for you. He gonna hurt me probably better than what he hurting
That's
you.
right. That's
The
right.
fuck? I gotta get out of that. I'm done at a certain point. Cause that's
You're
what you
right.
like.
You're right.
You gotta go through that. Cause I'm not gonna keep on fighting for you and you standing on the sideline while we whipping his ass for you. You ain't even helping us. The fuck? Girl, please. We supposed to be together. We fighting for you and you on the sideline watching us whip him. Who does that? The fuck? I was like, oh, you know what? I'm done with that. I'm done with that. My other homegirl fought me it up. Because normally we'll bank them. Me and my other homegirl. For her. But one day I wasn't there. So she squared up with that nigga. Squared up with him. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I wouldn't have did that shit because she, again, on the sideline.
Mm.
Ain't doing nothing. If that boy would have hurted you or something, what the fuck? She would have
She
been
would
still
have
on the
run
sideline.
down this street. That's what she would have done.
Shit, I got stabbed for a bitch that I was taking up for. Girl, I'm not, These bitches,
Ooh.
man. These bitches ain't no good. I got stabbed 5 times for a bitch. You hear me?
Yeah.
Taking up for another bitch. I'm not, I gotta fight for me now. Fuck these hoes. And I don't be having no dumbass relationships. Whereas though I gotta fight a nigga. If I gotta fight you, I don't need you.
That's right.
I don't play that. I did that in my past. Yeah, I had baby fathers that put their hands on me and shit like that. But I ain't did that in a long time. The fuck? You put your hands on me once and that's just it.
Yep.
The fuck? I'm not gonna keep on going back to that. That's crazy. What they said, you keep on doing the same thing and ain't getting no results out of it, that's insane. Yeah.
I never did like the back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Make these little tacos.
All
I'm
right.
supposed to have Taco Tuesday, but it looks like it's Taco Wednesday. Yep, because I ordered out
Taco
yesterday.
Wednesday. Happy April Fool.
Yes, happy April Fools. Guys, we gonna get back on here tomorrow. If I don't come back tomorrow, I'll be on Friday. But I do want to come back tomorrow because I want to get into the Trump stuff because, you know, he asked them for a ceasefire and all of this shit. And then he did an April Fool's. And now he want to target, damn. He want to target, another country. He want to target another country. Because, you know, we're not winning over there. I told you that. And, he wanna back out. We way back out illegally. But he
Do
said
your
in two
thing.
weeks. He said in 2 weeks. Why not back out now? But he wanna go to shit. God damn it. I ain't got my shit right here. But I
The
got
Green
tomorrow. I
Line.
got it tomorrow. Who?
The Green Line.
No, not Greenland. Not Greenland. Not Green. Is it Greenland? Hold on.
Let me put out the link.
He talking about he want to go to Germany next, and like I said, he just need to sit down because he don't want the rest of these Trump files to pop out, and again, he don't want to be questioned about it, and I don't understand why they keep letting him do this. Like, it's not fair. It's not fair to us. I'm gonna play this one real quick. I'm gonna play this one real quick. I'm gonna play it in there. I'm gonna play this one real quick. And then I'm really gonna get up out of here. He's not going out.
What does that tell you?
I wanted to ask you, do y'all believe this man or not? But this makes a little bit of sense. What he's saying.
We're now up to, I think it's 17 fighter jets that Iran has shot down. At least 17. It tells you that their weapons technology is on par. And they are definitely in the fight. Donald Trump knows that America is going to get slaughtered. He is sending 7,500 Marines to their slaughter on Karg Island. These men and women are.
You can't hear? You can't hear?
No, let me try something. No.
It's on pause now.
All right, let me try the TV.
Yeah, I paused it real quick.
Going to be slaughtered. That's it. They're being put into a meat grinder and gonna come home in boxes. C-130s full of bodies. That's what we're about to see. All because Donald Trump wants to stay out of prison for raping children. The Epstein files. That's what they're hiding. That's the whole thing. But America, your children, your sons and daughters will be conscripted. There will be a draft. But Donald Trump is going to try to avoid that because he's about to use tactical nuclear weapons. That's what the 48-hour ultimatum was. He's about to use tactical nuclear weapons on Iran. And when he does that, that opens the door to the rest of the world using tactical nuclear weapons. This is what's coming. Escalation. Get your children ready. Get your older children ready for war. And tell your little children that hard times are coming because the children are going to be in shock. God loves you. I love you. Iran has shot down another F-16 fighter jet. What does that tell you? We're now up to, I think it's 17 fighter jets that Iran has shot down. At least 17. It tells you that their weapons technology is on par. And they are definitely in the fight. Donald Trump knows that America is going to get slaughtered. He is sending 7,500 Marines to their slaughter on Karg Island. These men and women are going to be slaughtered. That's it. They're being put into a meat grinder and gonna come home in boxes. C-130s full of bodies. That's what we're about to see. All because Donald Trump wants to stay out of prison for raping children. The Epstein files. That's what they're hiding. That's the whole thing. But America, your children, your sons and daughters will be conscripted. There will be a draft. But Donald Trump is going to try to avoid that because he's about to use tactical nuclear weapons. That's what the 48-hour ultimatum was. He's about to use tactical nuclear weapons on Iran. And when he does that, that opens the door to the rest of the world using tactical nuclear weapons. This is what's coming. Escalation. Get your children ready. Get your older children ready for war, and tell your little children that hard times are coming, because the children are going to be in shock. God loves you. I love you.
He hit the nail on the head. Told you yesterday.
Yeah. This is
He
gonna
don't
happen.
care.
Yeah, we was talking about this yesterday.
Yep. And we was
And I'm glad that
saying
the
he
white
had a
people was waking
hidden
up.
agenda.
Yep. Yep. And he already got most of the oil that he wanted or that he can get. But if he can get more, then basically he gonna try. You know, but that's what I was coming back tomorrow, and then they got this Humazi thing, a straight Humaz thing. Like, I'm gonna play that. It's going down. And at the end of the day, he don't want the truth to come out, but we already know the truth. We know you in the Epstein files. We know that, you know what I'm saying. And he trying to make it seem like he doing something beautiful by starting a war or helping a war that was already going on that you didn't have nothing to do with. Oh, we saved it, we helped it, and this, that, and the third. But you got all of these soldiers is fucked up. And this is why they're gonna stop. Oh, so now they're gonna put some ICE agents gonna start being at the airports.
I thought they already there.
But then they're gonna enforce that you can't take pictures. Cause remember I was telling you, once they be bringing these bodies out of these planes, cause they gotta bring these people bodies, even if they in pieces or whatever. You gotta bring these remains back.
Yes.
So they don't want people taking pictures. So there's a lot going on. But yeah, I just wanted to touch with something different. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe if y'all already haven't. And I did hear her on she was on Instagram, but she didn't respond. I don't know. Don't you know how they say, like, somebody following this person that you following too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was. So
Okay.
she didn't like make a comment or nothing, but I wonder, is she okay? I'm gonna try to reach out again.
Now who is that again?
Hear her.
Oh, that's right.
Right, where I met you from.
I've been once in a while type her name in and it don't show up.
Yeah, I don't think she doing YouTube no more.
Yeah.
But, I liked her voice. I
Me
like
too.
Danny's voice too. But her voice what kinda attract me to her, like Danny. But I like hear her too, cause hear her really like she helped me, you know. Ain't too many of us did.
Yeah.
She basically, she ain't even had to do that. I ain't even know her like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
And her modulator was nice too. That's where I learned some of them some tactics from her. Lisa, I think her name. She always
All right,
greeted
me too,
people.
me too.
Yeah.
Danny gave me a couple tips to, um, girl, it's a lot. Cause I came from, I came from their sector. Do not and all of them. Do not.
Yeah,
I
once
didn't
in a
see.
while I'll see Danny.
Hmm.
I be in the bushes, deep in the bushes.
But they used to send do not some stuff. And he a bitch. He don't appreciate nothing.
You say Danny?
No, do not.
Oh, he's an asshole.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he don't appreciate shit, and he don't appreciate genuine people. Only thing I asked him for like a big up, because I was just starting my channel or whatever, and this and the third because I had sent them some information about the story he was doing, and girl, he had the nerve to show me on his channel. He showed me and bitch stole my look. He said we was harassing him and all of this
I
stuff.
I remember. I didn't know who it was y'all.
Yes, it was me and her, and we was like, what?
Ooh, I
Yes, he did.
remember.
Yes, he did. Oh, girl, I was over it.
Oh,
Yes,
I mean,
that was us. That was us. Girl,
he's crazy.
he is different. I don't like him,
He is
but
different.
I still like Sean, and I still like King Payne and Danny. They my go tos. Like when I be at work and stuff, just chilling. I just listen to what they got to say. But him now he was funny and goofy, but he is insane too. Remember when King Payne banged him?
Yes, yes, I
Girl,
remember.
girl, I was like, get him, King Payne.
Yeah, I remember.
Girl, I was trying to tell you, it was crazy. That was before I even started the page because I was scared to start the page because I was saying all these beef is going on. And I was like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And when I first got on, I was like, shit, I'm going to have the beef. Well, I don't know who I'm going to have the beef with. And then he came with that shit because I emailed him and I was like, I sent you a lot of information and you ain't say thank you, you ain't give me a shout out, and you ain't did this and you ain't did that. And he was like, yes I did. And then he pulled me and bitch stole my look up. Yes, he did. He had a show about us.
Ooh,
Yes, he did.
I
Girl,
remember. I'm like, who the hell he's
I had
talking
like
about?
9 subscribers then. I was like, but I was telling bitch stuff my look. Should I keep on like going
Oh,
with it? Should I keep on going with it because that'll help probably my followers get out? She was like, no, that bitch, no, don't do it with him. Like, nah, he just a mess. Girl.
yeah.
And I was
He
like,
came to
all right.
New York and got beat up.
And
With
everywhere he go, he get into
yeah.
altercations because he don't know how to approach people. Cardi B threw a pin at him. Girl, he was outside of her thing talking about, yeah, Cardi B, where's set off? No, offset, and how do you feel? And she threw that pin at him, girl. I was like, I swear to God. That boy, he's something wrong with him, I think, in real life.
Well, he beat up his sister. That said it all.
Yeah, something wrong with him in real life. They said. So, I
I
never seen.
love when Danny does the turkey dance on him. Remember?
Uh,
Remember
the turkey dance.
the turkey?
Uh. Oh,
Oh,
with the dude.
what do to him?
Girl, he just need to sit down.
Oh
You know
my
he's still
God.
locked up, allegedly. From what
Is
I heard,
he?
he was. Yeah, he locked up. He smacked another girl, and
Mm.
then he did some other stuff. He can't control himself. That boy got some real life issues.
You got problem with women.
Yeah, cause his mother didn't treat him good. But you know, it is what it is. And then he'll get up there and be like he love his mother, and then you all in AT2 situation with his family. I ain't like that either. Like, girl, they was my content creators that I watched. I kind of learned a little bit from here and a little bit from there and a little bit, just from watching
Yeah.
them and stuff like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Before I started my little channel, because I
Mm-hmm.
was a watcher at first, but when I be like, don't you know how like you'll hit the button to get on somebody's channel? A lot
Yeah,
of
yeah.
times I wasn't picked, and a lot of times, what I'm saying, people go past me or whatever, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
so I was
Yeah, when
like,
you're
I
not a
want to,
member.
yeah, all of that crazy stuff. So, and nobody knows what my financial situations was at that point. But still, if it's an open panel, you know what I'm saying, boop, 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 you supposed to be an open panel. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just make
Mm-hmm.
my own shit, and I can talk my own shit. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Not fuck them, but
Yep.
I just was like,
No, no. You say it. Fuck them. Mm-hmm.
but you understand, like, cause I mean, I need to get my little
I
word across,
understand.
or say what I want to say, and y'all don't want to pick me, and y'all got y'all special people that y'all deal with, and this and the third. I get it, but sometimes you have to step outside that box because maybe if you pick me, and when I get right, or when I get my little financials together, maybe I will, you know what I'm saying, contribute because you did let me come up on your stage. But it was what it was, what it was. But
And here her was welcoming.
yeah, she didn't give a fuck if you gave her
Yep.
nothing.
Yep.
And that's why, cause I went to trees. Trees. She ain't
Trees.
let me
Oh,
up.
yeah.
She ain't let me up. Like
Yeah,
it just.
she's,
I
yeah.
mean, so I was like, man, I'm gonna do my own little shit. Fuck them.
Yeah, tree
You
never.
know what I'm saying?
It's all about the donation.
Yeah, if you don't send her
That's that.
nothing, you can't get on, and that's crazy. Cause she
Yep.
was a nothing. She was a nothing before she got on. So I mean, like,
Yep.
it's just crazy. People don't get on because, well, some people do get on because they do have money and they can make their platform the way they want to and da da da, buy
Mm-hmm.
bots and all of
Mm-hmm.
that stuff. But everybody don't have that. Some people have to start from the ground up, and I'm one of the
Yeah.
ones that
Yeah.
have to start it from the ground up. Even though, you know,
And here
my
flip.
channel ain't big, but I love my channel. I like it. I mean, I don't know, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me get up out of here. Make sure y'all hit up
All
Pagans
right.
for Dollars. Make sure y'all hit me up, like, subscribe. If you haven't already, share it. Yes, but Pagans for Dollars down there in the chat. At the bottom of the screen. Y'all hit it up. But I'm about to get out of here. I love y'all, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Everybody
All
stay
right.
safe.
See, if I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you Friday.
Yes, then stay prayed up. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. Let me
Okay.
make
Then I'll be
appearances
here.
tomorrow. All right, love you. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
tuning
Butch,
in.
baby.
Yes, Bush Babies, hit that like. Missy Sanders. Hey, hey. I'm about to let you outside. Hold up.